Welcome K-Chord fam to K-pop Convos number 3. If you've seen our first K-pop Convos video, you know that we K-Chord girls tend to get off topic during our music video reactions. This episode is no different. At the end of a recent reaction video, the conversation eventually turned towards BTS and the latest news regarding them. Today our Bangtan Boys released the newest remix to their song Butter featuring Megan Thee Stallion. A lot of fan reactions so far have been positive, and the official visualizer video for the song has reached over 17 million views on YouTube. So it should be no surprise that we brought this up, but we still want to share our conversation on the subject with you all, as well as the upcoming MTV Music Video Awards and BTS's latest interview with Billboard. We hope you all enjoy, and if you have any comments on the conversation, please drop them below. And don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
So this morning, they did drop their remix today to Butter with Megan Thee Stallion. And I just highly recommend everyone go check it out. Go stream it, help it get those numbers. And honestly, it was a lot better than what I thought it would be. We might have to maybe do like a small... because there's not a music video for it right now. There's just like a little visual video for you to listen to the audio. So we might have to, review that, or maybe they'll come out with a music video for it soon and we can react to that. But yeah, something to think about. And I will say, I might not be like the biggest. I'm not gonna say I'm not a Megan Thee Stallion fan, but I don't really know much about her. But I will say I give her a lot of credit because she did go to bat for them. Because her company was trying to keep her from releasing this remix. They did not want her to do this remix or to work with BTS. They thought it would be bad for her reputation. And they tried to legally keep her from doing it. And she went to court. And she took her own label to court this past week in order to release it. She got
good for her.
Yeah, she got the clearance through the court to release it today. So I give her a lot of credit for that. I do think I do think HYBE and BTS. I do think BTS and HYBE helped a little bit, or they tried to. They offered, assistance in helping her with that. But I give her a lot of credit for that. So
yeah, that is awesome. I don't understand the stigma against K-pop and BTS, and I don't know why especially seems to. Anyways.
No, I hear you.
Anyways.
But no, I will say that there was also a new article from Billboard with BTS, an interview with them. I want to say yesterday or over the last couple days. That have a lot of people really angry right now. Because they tried to talk to them and bring up chart manipulation. Basically saying that it's unfair of ARMY to organize ourselves in the way that we do to help BTS climb up the charts. And the thing that irritates me the most is I would love to hear Billboard or anyone else ask that same question to an American artist.
Right.
There's plenty of people out there whose fandoms get together to try and help them. It's not our fault ARMY's bigger.
Yeah, you can't fault a fandom for being bigger. They
try and blame it on them, like asking them if they have anything to do with it, or if HYBE helps to organize ARMY to do it. Like, no. And it was funny because the new CEO or leader of HYBE was like, he's like, I almost wish we had that kind of power. He's like, but we don't have that kind of power to do that.
Yeah.
It's nuts. Absolutely nuts.
Yeah, it's really unfair. And it's just, I don't know. I guess businesses and other artists being jealous over the fact that, they're taking the world by storm. Let's be frank. So, and it's really unfair And it's not only unfair to BTS, but it's also unfair to all of the other K-pop artists too, because BTS is like basically paving a way worldwide for everybody, and it's opening up a lot of K-pop to the world, where we weren't seeing it before. and it's just, you make it more difficult for BTS, it's going to make it more difficult for other artists. And it's not fair to the people either. I mean, you have K-pop fans for a reason. We're not just jumping on because
it's trendy.
We're being because we're being
I saw
to.
Someone had said that somewhere online, something about it was like a meme or something. It was like me liking my old music from 10 years ago because that's just me. And then it was like someone over here like, oh, well, I like K-pop because it's trendy and cool. And no, it has nothing to do with that. And I'm sorry, but I mean, yeah, there may be a lot of K-pop fans out there, but I wouldn't sit there and be like, oh, it's trendy, like it's the cool thing to do, because we get a lot of crap for it. There are a lot of people out there who look at us weird. We've talked about this before in one of our videos, but I'm just saying it's not that. It's not that.
Right. And to a certain extent, all music is trendy. Yeah, to someone, it's trendy to someone. And okay, you turn on the radio, you're hearing the top 10 artists. How is that not trendy? And if you enjoy a song, you enjoy it just because it's trendy. That's BS. You know what I mean? I mean,
oh yeah.
Music is based on trends. I'm sorry, it is.
But like, I'm really looking forward to like the MTV Music Video Awards that's coming up in like 2 weeks. I think BTS has like 5 nominations. I was actually really excited to see that they had a whole category just for K-pop. That I didn't realize they had started that a few years ago, but I just noticed that this year, and I was really excited about that. But I've been looking at some of these nominations, and I look at Artist of the Year. BTS isn't on there. Yeah, they got 5 nominations, but excuse me. I don't know, maybe I'm biased, but they were at the top of the charts for 10 weeks in a row. They broke records. Many records. Tell me how that doesn't qualify as Artist of the Year. And yet you have someone on there, and I'm not going to say any names, but then you have some artists on there that are brand new on the scene, and yeah, they might have had a good start this year, but we have yet to know whether or not they can go the distance.
Yeah,
and I don't understand why you got newbies on the Best Artist of the Year list when they're fresh out and you don't know what they're completely capable of yet.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe that's
just be one-hit wonders, and I mean, I guess that just comes down to personal opinion. But I don't think one-hit wonders should get Artist of the Year. How can you be Artist of the Year if it's? Anyways,
our little rant for the day.
Right.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and stop talking y'all's ears off and getting all serious. And let y'all go